Please give a round of applause and welcome our dignitaries. A very good afternoon to one and all present here. We extend our heartiest greetings to everyone and welcome you all to the inauguration ceremony of MIT-WPU Summit 2023.
Winning isn't everything, but wanting to win is, by Vince Lombardi. This quote emphasizes the importance of the desire to succeed and the motivation to work towards achieving a goal. Rather than just focusing on the outcome, it can be applied to sports as well as the other areas of life, where competition and motivation are important.
Please give a round of applause and welcome our dignitaries. It is the mark of our undying tradition to invoke the Almighty at the beginning of an important event. I request everyone to join your hands, close your eyes, and pray the Almighty as we play the World Peace Prayer. I would like to request the technical team to play the prayer. I request our chief guest to please stand up.
नमो विद्या वेद प्रतिपाद्या जय जय स्वसंवेद्या आत्मरूपा देवा तूति गणेषु सकलार्थमति प्रकाशु म्हणे निवृत्तिदासु अवधारी बोधि गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरु गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
I thank you for your wholehearted participation.
Now I request our fellow participants to begin with the march past. Now I request my fellow participants to begin with the march past. Coming first, we have the MIT-WPU University students.
Please give them a round of applause.
Coming through, we have the DIAT Pune.
Coming through, we have GSFC University.
Coming through, we have the Anant National University from Gujarat.
Please give them a round of applause. Coming through, we have Vishwakarma University.
Coming through next, we have the JSPM's University from Wagholi.
Next, we have Bharatiya Vidyapeth from Pune. Next, we have Garden City University, Karnataka. Please give them a round of applause.
Coming next, we have the MIT-ADT Pune.
Next, we have MIT-ADT SOE.
Coming through, we have the PICT College.
Next, we have Manipal Institute of Technology, Karnataka. Next, we have NICMAR University, Pune.
Next, we have the DY Patil University, Pune. Next, we have the Somaya Vidya University.
Next, it's PVG's COE.
Coming next, we have the MESCOE.
Next, Symbiosis International University. Please give them a round of applause. Next, we have Gokhale Institute of Politics and Economics, Pune. Now we are about to start with the next segment of our event, that is the torch bearing ceremony. Bearing the torch, we have with ourselves Jeffrey Donald. Jeffrey Donald secured a gold medal in Shotokan Besaidai Kata. He also received 2 gold in Kata event organized by the 3rd National Open Karate Championship 2022 and 3rd Masters Royal Cup National Karate Championship 2022.
Accompanying him are Shruti Sharma as the flag bearer who participated in the inter-university tournament of karate and secured the 6th position in the kata event.
With them, it's Malhar Samiratre as the flag bearer, who is a talented athlete who has achieved success in the worlds of cycling and swimming.
The torch is now being handled to Jinesh Nanal. He's a gold medalist in the 36th National Games, Gujarat. He has won 3 gold medals in the Maharashtra State Championship.
The torch has now been passed to Riya Habu, who is an under-19 Maharashtra badminton state champion, All India runner-up in girls single under-17, was a part of Indian team for Asian Badminton Championship, Indonesia. She is also Khelo India runner-up 2020.
The torch is now passed to Varun Kapoor, who is a junior world number 1 in badminton and Uganda Senior International Series Championship 2021. Mr. Varun Kapoor would now be handing the torch to our chief guest, Honorable Shri Girish Mahajan sir, who would then mount the torch.
Now I request the Sports Secretary, MIT-WPU, Ms. Shruti Deshmukh, to recite the oath.
I request all the participants to kindly raise your right hand and recite the oath after me. In the name of all the competitors, I assure that we shall take part in MIT-WPU Summit 23, a national level sports meet organized by MIT World Peace University, Pune, respecting and abiding by the rules that govern them. In the true spirit of sportsmanship, for the glory of sports and the honor of our teams. Hands down.
May I now request Kaustubh Radkar sir and
Karnataka, sir, to release the balloons and declare the meet open.
a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. May I now request all the dignitaries to please take their seats on the main stage. And I request all the players to kindly settle down.
May I request all the participants to kindly settle down?
Once again, we welcome today's chief guest, Honorable Shri Girish Mahajan sir. Our guest of honor, Honorable Shri Gaurav Natikar sir. Our guest of honor, Honorable Shri Kaustubh Radkar sir. Honorable Shri Ramesh Taude sir.
Along with our founder president, UNESCO chairholder, Revered Professor Dr. Vishwanath D. Karat sir, and executive president, MIT World Peace University, Honorable Shri Rahul Karat sir. Along with our vice chancellors, pro-vice chancellors, and our advisors. We welcome you all. The flagship institution of MIT Group of Institutions was founded in the year 1983 by the trust known as MAERS, which stands for Maharashtra Academy of Engineering and Educational Research, Pune. With its stellar reputation for academic excellence and placements, after 32 years of growth, the MIT Group now comprises of 72 institutions with more than 6,500 faculty teaching more than 70,000 students throughout 12 sites across Maharashtra. We carry forward almost 4 decades of academic excellence.
MIT-WPU is the first bold attempt to create a new generation of highly impactful students with a vision of inclusion and innovation. The MIT Group's commitment to a strong ethical basis is what distinguishes MIT from other organizations. With fully residential campuses, a gymnasium, a swimming pool, lawn tennis, table tennis, basketball, and numerous more indoor and outdoor sports facility, MIT offers the best in recreational and sporting amenities. Truly a home away from home. With specifically created components of each course, the development of strong professional values, work ethics, and respect for diversity of gender, religion, color, caste, and creed will be given top importance. I now call upon organizer Ms. Dia Kaul to hold up the preamble for Summit 2023.
A very good afternoon to all the esteemed dignitaries and the audience present here. Sports has always been the channel to carve out the best in an individual and generate the idea of oneness in a team. MIT-WPU Summit has been a bold attempt to bring an idea into existence while keeping in mind the foundational values of our university. The two ideas instituting sports as a way to build peace and nation building through sports. Creating an empowered individual who is physically fit, mentally alert, intellectually sharp, and spiritually elevated. quoted by our honorable founder, Revered Professor Dr. Vishwanath D. Karad sir, was, is, and always will be the guiding force for the planning, management, and execution of every summit event. Bestowed with colossal guests for every summit, it has indeed been a blessing that we students had no shortage of inspiration and support. We hope to put forth a show presenting best of our abilities. MIT-WPU Summit is pioneering a multidimensional scholastic input method that provides a holistic and meaningful higher education for peace. In this motive, sports plays an eminent role. Sports has the power to change the world. It has the ability to inspire and unite people in a way that little else does. Sports have no barrier of caste, creed, or religion. MIT-WPU Summit is stepping into its 16th stage, and we are humbled by the responses and outcomes of this majestic event. We always aspire to improve, striving to deliver. Thank you.
Thank you, Diya.
Now I request Professor Dr. Tapan Panda sir, Pro Vice Chancellor, MIT-WPU University, to address the gathering.
Thank you and good afternoon. This gives me immense pleasure to welcome the members on the dais and all the participating students across the universities, my faculty colleagues and dear students who are present here. Happy to learn that today is 16th National Level Sports Meet, Inauguration Ceremony, 20th February. In the next couple of days, all of you are going to play with a good spirit, the spirit of sportsmanship. We are expecting our chief guest at any point of time. I also, in his absence, welcome him to this event there. I take this opportunity to welcome Sri Gaurav Natakarji, Sri Kaustubh Radkarji, Sri Ramesh Tawdaji, and Krida Maharshi Awadi, Honorable Sri Ramesh Tawdaji, and rest of the members who are present on the dais there. Today is one of those important days of life that reminds what our founder has talked about. Our founder, Revered Dr. Vishwanath Karad, always talks about how you should be physically fit. I should be in your highest level of cognitive values. And by combining your physical fitness with cognitive values, how you can go for your own elevation to the higher levels of the spiritual journey that you need to take up. And sports, as one of those activities, reminds us that to be sustainable in our life, we need to look at the physical side and the mental side and bring a balance of that. I'm sure that in the coming few days period of time, we are going to play a number of sports and you are going to really win with the true spirit of these exercise. And please remember that peace and sports are joined together. In the old days, if you read the history of the war, in the evening time, all the warriors after 6 o'clock will go back to their tents and they will start playing different kind of games. If you know about some of the dance forms of India like Chow dance or Sado dances, they have also originated through the games. In the evening hours, they will go and play the games. I think one of the tools by which you can bring down your negative energy and convert them into positive energy through the sports. And we are happy that our university for last 16 years is promoting this. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and I welcome everyone present here.
Thank you, sir, for sharing wisdom and experience with us.
To provide us with the insight about the events of our most recent national level sports meet, Summit 21, I now invite student organizer Shruti Deshmukh for the same.
Dr. Vishwanath Karad, MIT World Peace University, has been organizing its annual national level sports summit for the last 15 years, widening its horizons and becoming one of the best platforms for students all over the nation to showcase their skills and compete with upcoming players in some of the best sports facilities of Pune. Summit 2021 was organized from 17th to 21st December, and it featured a total of 16 sports disciplines, including both indoor and outdoor games, with over 160 teams. The inaugural ceremony was presided by our founder president, Revered Professor Dr. Vishwanath D. Karad sir, chief guest Ms. Poonam Raut, opener for the Indian women's cricket team, followed by recipients of the Krida Acharya Puraskar, Shri Umesh Patwar sir, international cricket coach, and Krida Maharshi Puraskar, Shri Sharad Anna Chavan Sir, Shiv Chhatrapati Puraskar Awardee in Kabaddi. Our Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. R.M. Chitnis Sir, Director of Physical Education and Sports, Dr. P.G. Dhanve Sir, also graced the ceremony. The event had participation from 44 colleges and over 1,700 students from all over the nation, including Chennai, Hyderabad, and Srinagar, amongst others. The valedictory ceremony was held on the 21st of December 2021 in the Jnaneshwar Hall at MIT-WPU campus and was presided over by our founder president, Revered Professor Dr. Vishwanath D. Karad Sir, our executive president, Honorable Shri Rahul V. Karad Sir, chief guest, Shri Chandrakant Borde Sir, ex-Indian cricketer, and guest of honor, Shri Rohit Patel Sir, Hind Kesari awardee. This year, we bring to you our new and improved 16th edition of MIT-WPU Summit, which has opened its doors to private universities along with engineering colleges. Thank you.
Thank you, Shruti.
Now, an audio-visual film on the achievements of our guest of honor, Honorable Shri Gaurav Natika Sir, will be played. I request the technical team to play the same. Thank you. May I now request all the dignitaries on the stage to felicitate our guest of honor, Honorable Shri Gaurav Natika Sir.
Sir has been a dedicated and devoted sportsperson of repute in the field of tennis. He has been India's former national tennis champion and 1996 winner of highly coveted Arjuna Award. The prestigious company Natika Sports and Fitness was founded by him and has proved to be a path-breaking activity in tennis. He has represented India in the Davis Cup from 1992 to 1997. The Asian Games in Hiroshima in 1994, as well as the SAF Games in Colombo in 1993, Dhaka in 1995 and Madras in 1997, winning 2 gold medals each time. Please give him a round of applause. Moving on, I request the technical team to play an audio-visual film on the achievements of our guest of honor, Honorable Shri Kaustubh Radkar Sir. May I now request all the dignitaries on the dais to felicitate our guest of honor, Honorable Shri Kaustubh Radkar, sir.
Sir has been a dedicated and devoted sportsperson of repute in the field of swimming. He is a former swimming national champion and renowned athlete from India. Sir is a 33-time Ironman finisher across all continents, the only Indian to do so. He is a prime example of what can be achieved through the never-ending pursuit of one's passion.
Please give him a round of applause.
On the occasion of our founder president, Revered Professor Dr. Vishwanath D. Karad's 75th birthday, we took an initiative to acknowledge sporting figures who have made significant contributions to their respective sports. Thus, 9 such individuals were given the MIT-WPU University Krida Maharishi Puraskar for the first time in 2015, and the tradition continues to date. This year, we have recognized the significant contributions of Honorable Shri Ramesh Taude sir, and thus, MIT-WPU University recognizes him as a Krida Maharishi awardee.
We now have compiled the achievements of our Krida Maharishi awardee, Honorable Shri Ramesh Taude sir, in a visual format which will be played now by the technical team. May I now request all the dignitaries on the dais to felicitate our awardee, Honorable Shri Ramesh Taude sir. Athletics is one of the oldest sports in the world. Sir is one of the players, coaches and organizers who have contributed immensely to India's performance in this game. He has been working in the field of sports since 1960. He is the national champion in 100 meters running for 8 consecutive years. He is also a medal winner in 4 international competitions and has won a bronze medal in the 1970 Asian Games. Please give him a round of applause.
May I now request our Krida Maharishi awardee, Honorable Shri Ramesh Taude sir, to address the gathering.
Respected Dr. Karad and distinguished guests at the stage, sir, it was very kind of you to invite me for this function. It's the first time I visited this complex and very much impressed its vastness and activities it is conducting. Sir, my best wishes for the future and vast progress of this institution. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your wonderful words.
It gives me great pleasure to be here today to announce the outstanding performances of 4 individuals in the field of sports. Firstly, let me call upon the stage our first honoree, Varun Kapoor. Please give him a round of applause. May I request all the dignitaries on the dais to felicitate Mr. Varun Kapoor. Mr. Varun has been nothing short of a superstar in badminton. He has shown immense dedication and hard work in his training, resulting in several championships and awards such as the bronze medal in National Games 2022 and is a Maharashtra Senior State Champion 2022. Varun Kapoor is also the Junior World Number 1 2021 and Uganda Senior International Series Champion 2021.
Next, I call upon Mr. Jinesh Nanal. Please give him a round of applause. May I request our chief guest and all the dignitaries on the dais to felicitate him. Jinesh is a true champion in skating. His unwavering focus and determination is truly inspiring. He has won 3 golds in Maharashtra State Championship and 2 golds in the 68th National Skating Championship. He has also been awarded with 1 silver and 1 bronze in Maharashtra Mini Olympics.
Next up, I call upon Mr. Jeffrey Donald. Please give him a round of applause. I request all the dignitaries to felicitate Mr. Jeffrey Donald. Mr. Jeffrey Donald is a true game changer in karate. Jeffrey's exceptional skills and techniques have left opponents in awe, and his accomplishments are a testament to his hard work and dedication.
May I now call upon our next honoree, Malhar Atre, on the stage. Malhar is a gifted athlete in swimming and cycling. May I request all the dignitaries to felicitate him.
His raw talent and determination have led to incredible achievements and have set a new standards for excellence in the sport. Malhar Samiratre is a talented athlete who has achieved success in the worlds of cycling and swimming. He recently won the bronze medal at the National Open Water Swimming Championship organized by the Swimming Federation of India. Please join me in giving a big round of applause to these 4 incredible individuals for their exceptional performances in the field of sports. Congratulations and well done.
Now I request our student organizer, Mr. Aryan Yadav, to give us a brief on the summit.
Good afternoon to one and all present here. 16th National Sports Event. From the last 16 years, Summit MIT-WPU was happening for only engineering colleges, but with a better improved vision and to make quality sports available to all the students participating, we have a new vision this year. The vision to create the biggest private university league in the country. With the same vision, this year is a transition year where all the engineering colleges and private universities both are invited. And I am very happy to announce that we have received participation from 243 teams across the nation, comprising from 12 different states, right from Kashmir to Karnataka. For the same, we have booked 9 different venues, including Deccan Gymkhana for volleyball, table tennis, Balewadi for football, lawn tennis, MIT ADT for cricket and swimming, Pacific Hinjewadi for badminton, MIT-WPU for chess, basketball, esports, and other grounds for Desire, Loni, and Sunrise for cricket. Kabaddi would be happening in Balewadi as well. This year, marking as the transition year, we expect next year onwards that this would be the Ivy League that has been happening for all the private universities, so that all the private university students get a platform to showcase their skills on a national level. Thank you.
Thank you, Aryan. Moving on, may I now call upon our renowned guest of honor, Honorable Shri Kaustup Radkar sir, to address the gathering.
Good afternoon, dignitaries of the dais and all my friends. It's a great honor for me to be here in front of you today. When I was doing swimming back in 1995 to 2000, we never had the opportunity to do inter-university or inter-collegiate events. So you should consider yourself to be immensely lucky and proud that a prestigious institution like MIT has not only held it once, but this is the 16th year in consecution that a renowned sports event is taking place. When I talk about Iron Man, most people associate Iron Man with the movie, right? It's not the case. How many people here know what an Ironman triathlon is? Yeah, that's usually the case as well. There's less than 10% of the people. So an Ironman triathlon starts with a 3.8 kilometer swim that is in open waters like a river, a lake, or the sea, followed by 180.2 kilometers of cycling. Obviously, it's not indoors. You have to do it outdoors. So once you do the 3.8 kilometer swim, you get on your bike, ride for 180 kilometers, and there is a small run after that of 42.2 kilometers, which is called a marathon. And you don't get 3 days to do it. You have 17 hours to do all of this. Most people do Ironman once. I'm the only Indian to do it 33 times. I know I am at least doing 2 more races this year. When people ask me, why do you do, most people do it once. Why have you done it 33 times? I was asked today during lunch. And the answer I give them is that sports has been an integral part of my life, right from the age of 8. I'm going to be 41 this year. So for 33 years, I have played at least one sport, and now I play 3 sports. What gets left out is that I also have an MBA, an MSc, and a PhD from 3 different universities in the US. So sports can be an integral part of your life, but so can education. Both complement each other. To be an excellent sportsman or a businessman, you do need the educational toolkits as well. My family has supported me immensely. They have urged me to find my own path. You'll soon hear from my dear friend Gaurav as well. And there's very few sportsmen who also make a successful career in sports. Gaurav is one of them. And I'm trying to shape up my own career that way. Last but not the least, I hope all of you play hard, play fair, enjoy, and make sports an integral part of your everyday life. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your wisdom and experience with us. It was great to hear from you.
May I now request our guest of honor, Honorable Shri Gaurav Natikar Sir, Arjuna Awardee, and a former Indian lawn tennis player to address the gathering.
Good evening, everyone. Dr. Karad, Rahul Karad, my good friend Mandar, who invited me here, the sprint legend, Mr. Taude, Kaustubh Radkar, again a friend of mine who, as you all heard, has done 33 Ironmans, and friends. It's a very emotional day for me because my father, who was also world number 3 in badminton, he's come to this campus and also to the Loni campus a number of times. And for many years, he kept telling me that there's something special that is happening there. You should go and see what MIT is doing for sports. And somehow or the other, that's how life is. I never got to come here when he was alive. So for me to now come here and to be invited, and once again, thanks to Mandar and MIT for inviting me here, it's a very, I would say, a bittersweet moment for me, because after hearing about this institute, this university, and what is being done for sports, to actually stand here and experience it is something amazing. So thank you once again for inviting me. I think I'll just take forward quickly what Kaustubh said. My experience and journey as a tennis player to somebody who's doing business not only in sport but in a couple of other businesses as well. I most certainly don't have the degrees that Kaustubh has. But having said that, I do have a degree as well. I will not say what degree here. But I think that suffice to say that sport is something that teaches you so many things. And you will not realize it today, but trust me, whatever you learn and imbibe on the field or in your sphere of play, whatever sport you're playing, is going to all come back together and help you as you go forward in your chosen field, whether it's business or as a professional or working for a company. You know, all the things of dedication, determination, discipline. The most important thing today is man management, learning to work as a team. There are so many egos now at play, and it's so tough for people to come together and work together in peace, as this is the Peace University as well. I think that you all should make sure that you all continue to play sport in whatever form. It could be any sport at any level. It could be just going to the club and playing as well as you graduate from college. But please make sure that you continue to play sport. I think, again, like Kaustubh said, you all are very lucky that you have a platform like this. In the US especially, there's no Ministry of Sport. I don't know how many of you know, but there's no Ministry of Sport in the US. Their whole sporting culture comes from the universities, comes from the NCAAs, comes from the collegiate sports environment that they have created. And sadly, that is lacking in India. And to have an institution like MIT who's doing it for the 16th year in a row, I think you all are very lucky that you all are getting this kind of a platform to compete in. So wishing all of you all the very best. I hope that obviously everyone is not going to win a medal or a prize, but I know that there are lots of lessons to be learned, and I just hope that you all take away the lessons that you all are meant to from this competition. So all the best and thank you.
Thank you, sir. I'm sure each one of us present here is definitely inspired by your words of wisdom. May I now request our Senior Director, MIT-WPU, Praveen Patil, sir, to address the gathering.
Revered founder, sir, Dr. Vishwanath Karad, sir, Shri Rahul Karad ji, Kaustubh Radkar ji, Gaurav Natekar ji, and the other dignitaries on the dais, and students. Friends, it's a proud moment for us to host the 16th MIT-WPU National Level Summit this year again. And it's exciting and very heartening to see the participation from all of you from all across the country. I don't see a lot of other participants who are participating but are not here today because of their schedule. Based on their schedules, they're traveling on different days. But thanks for all of you to be here today. I'm confident you guys will have a good time and you will experience some few good memories here before you go back. On behalf of the summit, as the convener of the event, I welcome you all to the summit. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
At MIT-WPU University, we always strive to do our part for building a harmonious and peace-loving society. And one of our latest initiatives, the World Peace Prayer Hall Dome, is the magnificent example of this fact. Situated at Vishwaraj Bagh, Loni, Kalbhor. Till date, it is the biggest dome in the world. The dome was unveiled on the 2nd of October 2018 on the occasion of the 150th birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi.
This structure has been designed by a visionary and eminent personality, Honorable Dr. Vishwanath D. Karad, sir. The main highlight of the entire structure is that it was not designed by a professional architect. Instead, Honorable Karat sir took it upon himself to visualize the entire structure and brought it to life. The second unique feature of this dome is that no cranes had been used to build it. Only the help of mini lifts and cup lock systems were undertaken.
The dome stands tall at 96 feet with a diameter of 160 feet with 4 minarets surrounding it at the four corners of its platform. It houses around 54 statues of renowned saints, sages, scientists, and researchers. This prayer hall stands as a testimony of our commitment towards world peace and harmony. We would like to show you all a visual glimpse of this magnificent infrastructure.
May I now please request the technical team to play the same.
I appeal to the Vice President and Honorable Chief Minister to recognize this World Peace Dome as a structure of national and global importance and support to promote it in such a way that it evolves as one of the prominent tourism destinations of the world.
21वीं शताब्दी में मेरी भारत माता विश्व गुरु बनने की काबिलियत रखता है. It will become a विश्व गुरु in the 21st century. उसका छोटा सा उदाहरण, छोटा सा सिंबल यहाँ बन गया है, ऐसा मेरा मानना है.
Thank you. May I now request our founding president, UNESCO chairholder, Revered Professor Dr. Vishwanath D. Karat sir, founder and chief patron of Mayors MIT-WPU Institutions, Pune, and president of MIT-WPU University, to address the gathering.
Friends, it truly fills my heart with a sense of pride and pleasure when I am trying to address you, all the unique people from different institutions and the universities, and taking part in this unique event of the 16th National Level Sports Meet organized by the MIT World Peace University. Especially, I am grateful to all the guests of today. They have been the role models for all of you to follow. Very brief, but the wonderful words of wisdom spoken by these great men. Please remember the very mission they had chosen in their life, and through the medium of sports, promoting in our language of MIT World Peace University, in promoting the culture of peace in the world. Peace through sports is a unique word which we have been always trying to advocate and champion. Friends, I am fully aware this is not the time to preach or teach you anything, but possibly give a small bit of advice which all these chief guests of today they have given. But before I forget, it's my duty for the first time in the last about 39 years' time. Next to me is sitting my brother, elder brother, whose name is Mr. P.J. Bhide, coming from all the way from Calcutta. For him, give him a big clap, please. It's uniquely he could come here. But let me tell you, even to Mr. Rahul and my friends of MIT, that here is a person today, very without any prior planning, has come to this stage, but in whose room the first plan and first decision was taken to start MIT. And he was the person who really helped me. His brother, our Secretary General, Mr. Sri Krishna Bhide, was instrumental, but I feel really satisfied. I don't know. But yesterday only I just remember for some reason or the other, and today he is here to bless you all people. So once again, I'll request you to give him a big clap on my behalf at least. I'll just utter you one word, friends. This institution, the Pune people may be knowing it, but a very brief film was shown to you, and it was stated that it is in the known human history. I'm using the word I was not knowing. But in the known human history, for the first time, the philosophers and Jnaneshwara World Peace Dome, in the name of philosopher Sant Jnaneshwara, and the journey is from Sant Jnaneshwara to Albert Einstein. थोड़ी सी दिशा अलग है, लेकिन मुझे इस बात की खुशी है कि ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ मदर इंडिया and the state of Maharashtra, we have been fortunate enough to start this very mission. And sports has been one activity, friends, remember, I think some lady mentioned these words, to be physically fit, mentally alert, intellectually sharp and spiritually elevated. There are 4 components of life about which a mention was made because they were all great sports people. One more sentence. This institution has been following in the very footsteps of the great noble son of India, Swami Vivekananda. Every one of you must know, if not read, please try to read and understand that on 11 September 1893, your own brother of Swami Vivekananda, addressing the parliament of first world religions, the first parliament, where he had said, give me a few men with the muscles of iron and nerves of steel, and I'll change the face of Mother India, my Mother India. Garo nahi, swabhiman se. We were under the clutches of the British, and you must know, friends, the same great noble son of your own brother had said in 1897 that my Mother India will become free from the clutches of the British after 50 years from today. A prophecy, a forecasting, a bhavishyavani hai. And you must know, friends, that the words of wisdom spoken by the great noble son of India became true because we got the freedom in 1947. And his previous words of giving the men of muscles of iron and nerves of steel has a great meaning behind. And that's what it speaks. Tavade Sahab, Natekarji and other friends, everyone is a role model. Friends, this is one of the finest things to develop your own personality. अपनी माता पिता को स्वाभिमान लगे, नाज हो आप पर कि आप, मेरा बेटा कैसा है, मेरी बेटी कैसी है, चारित्र्यवान है और डिसिप्लिन भी है. तो इतना ये कहकर मैं इतना कहूँगा कि आई विश यू द बेस्ट ऑफ लक एंड वी कीप अप द स्पिरिट of sportsmanship, not only on the ground but in the family and in the society too. Thank you, friends. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. I'm sure each one of us present here is definitely inspired by your words of wisdom.
May I request all the dignitaries on the dais to release the balloons and declare the Summit 23 open.
Friends, now I declare that the MIT-WPU Summit 2023 meet is open. Thank you.
The balloons will be now released, and the Summit 2023 is now open.
Thank you, everyone. May I now invite our student organizer, Mr. Aryan Yadav, to present the vote of thanks.
A very heartily good evening to honorable chief guests, guest of honors, dignitaries on the dais, special invitees, and my fellow players and friends. On the behalf of the sports department and physical education and the summit organizing team of 2023, it is a great privilege and honor for us to have you all with us here on the event today. I would like to take this opportunity to thank our guest of honor, Honorable Shri Gaurav Natikar Sir, Arjun Awardee and former Indian lawn tennis player. Guest of honor, Honorable Shri Kaustubh Radgar Sir, renowned Indian triathlete. Krida Marashri Awardee, Honorable Shri Ramesh Tavade Sir, Indian sprint legend. Shiv Chhatrapati Awardee. To take out time of their busy schedules and grace this occasion with their presence. I would also like to express my gratitude to all the dignitaries who have been kind enough to be here and encourage all of us. We would also like to thank all the sports federations and associations for agreeing to help us organize this event. I would like to thank all the media and press and Times Group for giving us the coverage for the event in their esteemed dailies. I also like to thank our sponsors, radio partner Radio City, outdoor partner Captioned Outdoor. With their support, Summit has reached mass audience. I would also like to mention our title sponsor, Decathlon SGS Mall, Go Play, sports technology partner, The Framed Wall, merchandise partner, and Turbo Energy partner, for helping us in our endeavors, and also hope to continue this association for many more years to come. I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to all the participating colleges, their coaches, staff, and the teams themselves. I am highly obliged and would like to thank revered Professor Dr. Vishwanath Karat Sir for providing us his never-ending guidance and his blessings. Sri Rahul Karat Sir for giving us this opportunity to conduct this event and his constant support and encouragement to all the students. I would also like to thank our beloved Dean Professor Darade Patil Sir, Vice Chancellor Professor R.M. Chitnis Sir, Senior Director Mr. Praveen B. Patil Sir, Pro Vice Chancellor Professor Dr. Milind Pandey Sir and Professor Dr. Tapan Panda Sir, our Registrar Mr. Ganesh Pokle Sir, Dr. Mahesh Torve Sir, Director Student Affairs, Ravi Kumar Sahu Sir, and our mentors Mandar Tamane Sir and Yogesh Natto Sir for their constant support throughout the preparations, and last but not the least, Director of Sports and Physical Education, Dr. P.G. Danve Sir, and the entire sports department and the physical education department. Without Danve Sir and the sports department, organizing summit would have been impossible. Now, I would like to thank all the organizer, committee members, and event heads and volunteers who have worked day and night pulling it off and putting this event on the path of success now and would continue doing the same. I would also like to thank all the staff here at MIT for being so supportive and understanding and for motivating us constantly throughout. Thank you again, and I look forward to get enthusiastic support from all of you in the upcoming matches. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Aryan, for guiding us through the 16th edition of MIT-WPU Summit 2023. We now request everyone to kindly stand up for the national anthem. Bharat Mata ki. Please, I request everyone to wait here.
I request all the participants to kindly stay in their places.
This is a nice forum available here. I request all the participants to be standing as it is. Please hold your university banners in the front. Please be there standing. I request all other members of MITWPU to join. We'll click a nice group photo with all the dignitaries. This will become one of the best memory moment for all of us. I request the flag bearers to maybe coming in the front rows. Flag bearers, hold the flags properly. Ensure that you are holding your university banner very properly. And we'll have a nice group photo picture. I request all the volunteers also to join the group picture. All the volunteers of MITWPU, please join the picture. All the volunteers, please join. Volunteers, please help to take the chairs to the front. All the volunteers, please take the left chair, the red chairs to the front, so that we'll capture the memory so nicely. Yeah, I request dignitaries to please be seated. Yeah, thank you volunteers, thank you. Dignitaries, please be seated. Trophy also we can keep it.
Everyone, please look into the cameras.
Thank you, everyone. As we get ready to kick off the inaugural basketball match, I would like to request all the dignitaries present on the stage to proceed towards the basketball court.
Here we conclude the inauguration ceremony of Summit 2023, but keep the excitement high for the rest of the event, because many good things are yet to come. Thank you. Keep smiling, keep learning, be blessed.
Goodbye.